Hey guys, how's it going? First off, I wanted to wish you all a happy new year and hope everything's going well. We know you guys come from all across the world and many of you guys have access to make English videos. So yeah, I guess from now on our talk with Violet will be in English. So in the next few videos, we wanted to talk to you guys about fragrance families and the raw materials that compose them. This might help you figure out what type of fragrance families you enjoy wearing and what are the ones that are not suitable for you. That way, when you go into a perfumery, you have a better understanding of what you're looking for. And in today's video, we wanted to start off with the citrus family. So yeah, I guess let's just hop into it. So the citrus family is mainly based around fresh and citrusy notes, such as lemon, bergamot, orange, grapefruit, and so on. It originally started with the Eau de Cologne genre, which does not mean men fragrance contrary to popular American belief. This subfamily was actually created by Giovanni Maria Farina at the beginning of the 18th century. So this Italian perfumer migrated to Cologne, Germany and created his Aqua Mirabilis, which was a very light and fresh fragrance that contrasted with the very powerful, strong and pungent scents back in the days. It was composed of raw materials such as rosemary, orange blossom, orange, spices and lemon and so on. And this miracle water was used for pretty much everything. It was used to wash the body, it was used as a breath freshener, it was also used as a disinfectant, as a tonic, and it was even used to treat stomach pain. So no need to say it was a huge success and everyone was trying to get their hands on it. This also includes royal courts all around the globe. And people knew it came from Cologne, so people actually started calling it Cologne water, hence Eau de Cologne. And of course, because it was so successful, a lot of people tried to copy and counterfeit this fragrance. But the counterfeits never really smelled the same, and it actually kind of confused everyone because people didn't really know what was Eau de Cologne and what wasn't. And the fact that the customers were so confused, this term actually became a general term, Eau de Cologne, and was given to all this type of perfumes, which created this subfamily we call Eau de Cologne today. And I actually have a fun fact about this Eau de Cologne. It's about Napoleon Bonaparte. He was known to be very addicted to his Eau de Cologne. He would shower with it, he would drink it, he would dip pieces of sugar in it and then eat it, and he would always carry a bottle with him in his boot. And according to Annick Le Guerrier, she said that he would actually consume 120 liters of Eau de Cologne. So yeah, I guess he was a pretty big perfumista. There weren't so many citrus fragrances launched at the end of the 1800s and beginning of the 1900s. People were looking for this like new type of perfumery with very powerful and opulent scents. And we kind of lost track about this like very fresh and citrusy family. And then came Edmond Runitsky, one of the greatest perfumers of all time. He created so many great fragrances and he signed fragrances for the biggest houses out there. He was known for his very minimalistic approach to perfumery and added a lot of citrusy notes to his compositions. In 1949, he signed Moustache for Rochas, which is a fresh citrus aromatic fragrance. In 1951, he signed Eau d'Hermès, which is a spicy cologne, very spicy cologne. He later signed in 1966 Eau Sauvage by Dior, which is an Eau de Cologne but with aromatic start and very woody base notes, which give it more longevity. So this became a more complex version of an Eau de Cologne and was exactly what people were longing for, something that had a bit more personality, a bit more abstract and quite long lasting. And yeah, people loved Eau Sauvage. It was a huge success, and with a very smart ad campaign, very good marketing, Eau Sauvage became one of the biggest fragrances back then. So of course this new style of cologne inspired others to do something quite similar, so this new subfamily came to life, which was called Eau Fraiche. So it's like I said, a cologne that has a bit more longevity and that's a bit more complex in its structure. So a lot of women were actually wearing Eau Sauvage, and it's quite funny because this citrus family, Eau de Cologne and all those like genres, they're just so easy to wear for men and for women. So why limit this fragrance family if it pleases both women and men? And I think that that's pretty much what happened with Calvin Klein in 1994 when they launched CK1, which was considered to be the first unisex fragrance. I actually made a video about fragrance and gender, and so you guys can just look into that one as well, which will be popping up right here. Yeah, so CK1 was considered to be the first unisex fragrance, and it has a very musky base note to it and very fresh and green head start, and it just inspired so many into this same like category as well. So the citrus family, as you can see, is composed of many different variations. So we have the Eau de Cologne, we have the Eau Fraiche, we have spicy citrus, we have floral citrus, woody citrus, a bunch of different combinations. So there are of course so many other citrus family fragrances, but these are just a few that show a good example of what can be done in the citrus family. It's a must-have. It's very easy to wear, very unisex, and it's the type of fragrance you can wear at any occasion, when you're going to work, at a party. You always look classy in it, and that's exactly why so many fragrance houses have their own like cologne line. And in our range we have our newest edition, Nuit Bleue, which is a woody, musky, floral, citrusy fragrance, and it also has a slight leather feel to it. Initially we wanted to bring a lighter fragrance to our collection, but with still a very deep and rich background to it. And Nathalie Larson did a wonderful job in balancing everything out together, and we're just very happy with the results. And so in the next video we're going to talk about another family of fragrances. I'm not sure which one yet, but yeah, stay tuned, and more is to come. Oh, and I almost forgot, we actually just recently changed our packaging. So for En Air d'Apogée, you now have the same sleeve as for Tanagra and Nuit Bleue, which is a blue with silver drawings on it that we find really cool. We've been working on it for a while, so yeah, we hope you guys will enjoy it as well. Alright, that's it for today's video, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!